longed-for peace did not return. And others raid the Imperial Palace, killing the eunuchs. Under colonized the country, the lords soon began to feel themselves in danger.
Ever since the all is Don Juo. He manipulates the Emperor for his own amusement, and moves the land according to his own desires. I fear that the Han Dynasty will not last long at this rate.
The Emperor means nothing to me. What about the battle I was promised? I came here because I heard the 10 eunuchs and He Jin were causing trouble. But now that I'm here, the whole thing is over. This is not what I signed up for. I followed you so that I could fight.
Sensing his unparalleled abilities, Ding Yuan took him in as his son. However, Lu Bu refused to listen to the orders and repeated complaints of his adopted father. His only interest lay in finding a battlefield where he could freely express his might.
Lu Bu! Watch what you say! Our duty is to ensure that war never breaks out again. Our proper position is the very opposite of the one you seem to espouse. Forget about showing the world your might in battle. Go and patrol the capital, will you?
Pathetic! Any drudge can handle patrol duties. I am the mightiest warrior that this land has ever seen. I am here to prove that to the world.
Master Don Juo wishes to meet with Lu Bu, you say?
Lord Dong Juo is kept extremely busy with his duties as advisor to His Imperial Majesty. He's prepared to make a small window of time to meet with him. It is a great honor. Oh, Lu Bu! Just the man I was hoping to see. Lord Dong Juo wishes to see you. Hurry to the Imperial Palace.
Dong Juo? What does he want with me?
He wishes to bestow a gift upon you. Surely you would not wish to turn down such an honor.
Ooh, fancy.
Do not keep Lord Dong Juo waiting. Hurry!
Don't tell me what to do.
Don Juo is the most avaricious man in the land. If he wishes to give you a present, he is sure to be up to something. Be careful, Lu Bu. I'm certain he will try and convince you to do something dishonorable.
I dislike being summoned by anyone, but this may be interesting. I will go. If he says anything that displeases me, I will cut him down on the spot. Listening to that man talk is a waste of my time. I will go and finish this.
be shy now. Come closer, my boy.
What do you want? I warn you. This better be good or you'll feel the sharp of my blade.
If you cut me down, Luke, you will never break free of the drudgery you're currently forced to endure. Is that what you want?
What are you trying to say?
I know what you truly desire. The thrill of the war. The land steaming with dullards who profess to dislike my way of doing things. They're just itching for an excuse to face me in battle. If you work for me, I will let you be in charge of grinding them into dust. That should give you ample opportunity to show the world your might.
You are a greedy man. You must want something in return.
There's one dullard in particular I would like you to slaughter with extreme prejudice. I refer to your adopted father, Ding Yuan. If you slay him,
Ding
none will
Yuan.
be left in the capital who dared to oppose me. If you can do that for me, I will adopt you into my family by way of reward. Also, I will make you a gift. Red hair, the swiftest horse in the land. You'd have all that you could desire. The joy of battle, and a steed without peer. Surely Ding Yuan's life is a small price to pay for such riches.
I have one condition. I will not take orders from anyone in battle. My battles will be mine alone.
Very well. I will leave all military matters in your hands. I will be waiting for you to bring me Ding Yuan's head.
back, Lubu. So, what did Don Zhuo want?
Dong Zhuo promised that he would allow me to fight freely. The price for that is your head.
My head? To kill me? Everyone! This man has betrayed us! Show him no mercy! Off with his head!
What is the meaning of this? You will turn your hand against your own father? Out of my way, vermin! hold back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. Show me what you got. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Obeyed for this terrible crime. His life, or the next.
I'm Lord Lulu. At last, no one's left to stand in the way of my dream of decadence and debauchery. It was well worth letting you have red hair.
Do not mistake my objective. I have no intention of serving you. All I desire is to show the world that I am the mightiest warrior in this land. I simply cut down one who stood in the way of that desire. You need to hurry up and prepare me a battlefield where I can wreak havoc.
A battlefield, huh? Our land is embroiled in chaos. Military might holds ultimate sway. It won't be long before war breaks out again. Sooner or later, those who disapprove of my way will make a move against me. When that happens, you may wreak as much havoc as you desire. I want you to slaughter every last one of them.
Zhang Liao, do you serve Dong Zhuo too now?
That is correct.
Interesting. Do you intend to slay me and avenge Din Yuan?
No. I am simply searching for a stage upon which to wield the might I have honed over the years.
And what about you? What's your story?
I am Hua Xiong. I hear you can handle...
Worry about keeping that fat pig safe.
What's that? How dare you? Very well. Show me now this strength of which you are so proud. Come, and I will beat you to a pulp.
Calm down, Master Hua Xiong. There is no point in fighting here amongst ourselves.
Hey, little man.
Master Hua Xiong is more than just talk. In fact, there are probably few men in our army who can match his strength.
He can bark all he likes. He will soon learn that I am the greatest this land has ever seen.
It seems that ever since he adopted you, Master Lu Bu, took advantage of the fear that you instill in others.
So the pig has begun to wallow ever more in the filth. But the more enemies he has, the more it suits me.
Surely, there are limits to such thinking.
All I desire is a battlefield on which to wreak havoc. The more enemies he has, the more opportunities I will have to do that.
I have never seen anyone look forward to battle so much. I myself wish for a land without conflict.
And you are?
Excuse my intrusion. My name is Diao Chen. I am currently serving as a waiting maid for Lord Dong Zhuo and spend most of my days by his side. I have heard all about you, Lord Lu Bu. They say you are an unparalleled warrior.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
You dislike conflict.
Yes. Battle brings only sorrow. Many innocent people are forced to endure pain and suffering. So many lose their lives. I have no desire to see that ever again.
You need not worry. Once the world realizes that my might cannot be bested, no one will start any unnecessary battles. And there will be no need for you to know sorrow.
Thank you for your compassion, my lord.
Interesting.
Lubu! Where were you? Just now, Cao Cao talked his way in and tried to kill me. You're never by my side when I need you. What good are you?
What? I am not your vassal. Do not misunderstand our relationship.
How dare you answer back? Anyway, he couldn't have gotten far. Chase after him at once and bring me back his head. Do not let him leave Luoyang alive.
Now, take defensive positions.
No one tries to kill me and lives to tell the tale. Catch that fool Cao Cao and make him pay the price.
We are not about to let you harm Cao Cao. I will protect him even if it costs me my life. I must fall back.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Only Lord Lubu could hold off an entire army by himself.
I am truly impressed by your skill.
Cao Cao, I pray that you may escape to safety.
I never approach any situation without a proper plan in place. Archers, drown my pursuers in a sea of arrows.
Now, take defensive positions.
Guys just don't give up, do you? In that case, I'm gonna have to put a stop to you myself.
I have no choice.
That's not a bow, Zhao Yuan. You are using the wrong weapon.
Forgive me, my lord. I hope you're able to escape to safety.
Fleeing here was all part of my plan. Ambush unit! Help me shake off this pursuit!
Out of my way, vermin. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Well done, Lubu. I will try not to fall behind.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward! Truly impressed by your skill.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
This opponent shouldn't be underestimated. Must proceed carefully.
Hold off an entire army by himself.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Well done, Lubu. I will try not to fall behind.
Time to hold back. Launch the ambush and put a stop to Dong Zhuo's army. If there's anything you wish, name it.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Shouldn't be underestimated. Must proceed carefully.
It looks like this is the end. This mistake has cost me everything.
You imbecile! You really thought you could get away from me? You're about to learn the true meaning of pain.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
Lubu! What have you done? Where is Cao Cao's head? You better not have let him escape.
There is no sport in killing a man while he flees. We are better to let him go.
What's that? You couldn't catch him? So you're just making excuses? If you weren't my adopted son, I would have had you executed long ago. Listen to me. If you let anything like this happen again, I will show you no mercy. If I tell you to kill someone, you will kill them. Understand?
Watch how you talk to me, pig. You keep your nose out of my battles. I will decide who I kill and who I let live. If you try and tell me what to do again, you will be the one shown no mercy.
Bleeding about being the greatest. He's all talk. He's nothing more than a worthless dog.
So your grandfather's adopted son? Lubu, was it? What an unrefined visage. Quite frankly, the thought of having an uncouth brute such as yourself within the family is enough to make me feel quite nauseous.
Who exactly are you?
I am surprised to learn that there are still any in Luoyang who don't know my name.
Luoyang.
But I will take pity on your ignorance and tell you, my name is Dong Bai. I am Dong Zhuo's granddaughter.
Zhuo.
If you address me in a manner which displeases me, you will face a fate worse than any my grandfather could conjure up. Be aware. Wait right there! Just what kind of attitude do you call that? I really don't know what my grandfather sees in him. Fine. If he behaves rudely around me, I will simply have to teach him a lesson myself.
That fool Yuan Shao is bringing a bunch of his foolish men to attack us here in Luoyang.
Luoyang.
Lulu, this is exactly the kind of battle you always wanted, right? Then get out there and get rid of them for me.
Wait just a minute! I can handle the Coalition forces myself. There is no need for you to be involved, Lubu.
On the contrary, you are the one who should stay here. Watch as I flatten the Coalition army to a pulp.
Stop arguing and get out there! Both of you, get rid of them! The enemy commander, Yuan Shao, is nothing but an empty-headed fool. Rip him to pieces!
With no real unity. Come, Grandfather. Let's put them to the sword.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Come on, maggots! No one's getting through Sushui Gate as long as I stand.
We're having trouble with the assault on Sishui Gate. Prepare the rams. I shall head there myself.
Well done, Lubu. I will try not to fall behind. What am I going to do with you?
You dare stand before me. You shall pay for your audacity.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Show me what you've got! his loss the next time we meet in battle.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are unstoppable!
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you won.
You are unstoppable!
This gate is sturdier than I expected. Forgive me, Cao Cao. I must fall back for now.
I knew you were a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area with the fleet air morale.
Show me what you got! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? This is no good. Somehow I've fallen before the Sushui Gate has.
You men of Cao Cao are pitiful! Sushui Gate is impenetrable as long as I stand!
Nobody can stop me!
Well done, Lubu. I will try not to fall behind.
This area is all mine. This area is all mine.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area with the fleet air morale.
Inside the camp, you nobleman. Do you not know your place? I will make sure you are punished.
Report. The weapons in Yuan Shao's camp are keeping our men away.
The enemy's using siege weapons. Can't we just ignore them and keep on marching?
It is an honor to face you on behalf of my lord.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deplete their morale.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Show me what you've got!
I cannot die just yet.
Capturing that area will deplete their morale.
You sure know how to fight.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? I tire of it.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy. Sure know how to fight.
Shall determine the outcome of this battle another time. Farewell.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Me at 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, almost 5 o'clock in the morning.
Dare to defy the might of UN's uncultured fool!
Show me what you've got!
To be thwarted by such a dishonorable foe! This is an indelible stain on my noble name!
Take that, you worthless vermin! Your numbers mean nothing against them!
The Coalition forces were no match for me. Let's go back to Luoyang.
I bring a message from Lord Dongjuo. We are to abandon Luoyang and retreat to Shan'an. You are to make preparations immediately.
What?
But
we won!
Wait.
As you can tell, the English dub isn't very good, but I think the gameplay alone is worth, you know, putting the money in. You have 90 separate stories, all of which have different varying lengths and battles. So, like, Lu Bu has 3 fights, while someone like Cao Cao will have, like, 8 chapters worth of fights. So, I'd say it's definitely worth getting, especially if you've played Dynasty Warriors in the past.
We cannot afford to lose this position! I shall personally see to its defense!
Dongzhuo, what are you up to? I have defeated our enemies. There is no need to flee to Shun'un.
Silence! How dare you act like you've repelled all our enemies? You let them get through at Sushui Gate and Pulau Gate. The castle is completely exposed. Staying here is tantamount to asking the enemy to come right in and kill me. I am taking the Emperor with me to Shanghai. The decision has been made. Stop grumbling and get ready.
Abandoning Luoyang and fleeing to Shang'an
I mean,
will change nothing. The chaos pervading the land will continue.
Berserk is a good anime, I'll give you that. That is a phenomenal anime, and the manga is just as good.
Even further.
But when they added the open world aspect to Dynasty Warriors 9, it was a good idea in theory, but the world is so big, and the battles are focused on the small areas, where it's like it can get tedious after a while. But I mean, there's hunting aspects and collection aspects. Like, you can collect materials to make new weapons and new gear that you can equip, like accessories and stuff to increase your health and Musu gauge and stuff like that. But I mean, other than that, it's a little bit slow paced. But I feel like probably in later chapters it picks up. I've gotten to Chapter 5, I think, is the furthest I've gotten with a character, and that's with Sun Shengxiang, which is,
I would not hesitate to give you whatever help.
Woo. If you're looking for just, a nice game to sit down and really pour some time into, then yeah, you could definitely pick this up and you'll pour a lot of time into it. I've already gotten 30 plus hours into it, and like I said, furthest I've gotten is Chapter 5. Well, thankfully, if you pick it up at GameStop, if you pick it up and you don't like it, you can return it within 7 days for full price. So. Yeah, I hear ya. You gotta keep the discs away from the kids. Better than just buy digital at that point, yeah. If you're willing to put the time into things such as exploration, and you don't mind the sort of long waits between fights with only collectibles and bases. Not in 9. And every other Dynasty Warriors has been multiplayer, but 9 for some reason is not. I don't know if they'll be adding it later on in a patch, but currently it is not multiplayer, which is a strange change of pace for the Dynasty Warriors series, as every previous title has been multiplayer. If you're really looking for something to bang your buck on, and you really love the sit-down couch co-op, like if you want to play with something like with your significant other or something, or play with your kids, I'd say you might be better off picking up Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition, which was the previous installment. It has the good voice actors. It has the basic premise of Dynasty Warriors, which is go in, kill a bunch of people, kill the commander, boom, you're done with the level. It's got huge selection of characters. The voice acting is phenomenal.
Yes.
I mean,
I will accompany you.
You bought a Rainbow Six game.
To the moment
Did you?
Father, Lubu has made up his mind. I will accompany him as he heads for Chang'an, where Dongzhuo awaits.
Oh, Dio-chan, that is wonderful news. Your long, hard struggles are about to be at an end. And once Dongzhuo is
No, the
gone,
last Tom Clancy game I played that was good was Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell for the PlayStation 1.
There is one issue which gives me pause. I believe Lord Lubu may have seen through our plan. I fear that he knows. I am an evil woman, a poisonous influence, who has used him for my own ends.
I cannot believe an animal like that is nearly sharp enough to see so much. Dio-chan, your role is over. You need to hurry to safety before any danger should befall you.
Yeah, the Rainbow Six games, I didn't like any of the Rainbow Six games.
I cannot do that. I believe I have an obligation to see this through to the end. I must bear witness to Lord Dongzhuo's life ending at Lord Lubu's hands.
I see. If that's the way you feel, then I have no right to stop you. But please, take care.
Yes, I will.
It is time. I will slay Dongzhuo and start living my life the way I want to live it.
Yeah, so am I.
Lord Cao Cao is trying to slay Lord Dongzhuo. In this chaos, though, it will be difficult to avoid fighting his men.
Do not worry yourself, Yao Cao. I will kick aside any you get in our way.
I'm really big into the competitive series. Like, I play a lot of Overwatch. So, I mean, Overwatch is my go-to competitive game. I'm highly competitive there. Yeah, it's a niche place these days. It's very toxic and frustrating to deal with. Oof. Yeah, that's an old one, an old cop game. Never been a big fan of Call of Duty, actually. Ooh, look at all those rubies. Or those fires, I can't tell. Oh no, is this ruby? No, that's gold ore. That seems to be a running thing for people, is that Modern Warfare 3 was like the thing that doomed Call of Duty. I heard good things about Battlefield.
This area is all mine.
Why would you turn your blade on your own allies? Do you mean to betray Master Dongzhuo?
He chose this particular time to launch his rebellion. Someone must have put that beast up to this.
Other games to recommend. Ooh, that's a tough one. Out right now?
Dongzhuo has escaped my grasp a third time. How could a capricious fool such as Lu Bu be the one to control my fate? I don't need to die just yet. Retreat!
We're defeated. I never expected Master Lu Bu to turn on us.
Now, take defensive position.
I think it might be safe to say, I think Dynasty, like I said earlier, Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition might be the game for you to go to if you're just looking for something to pass the time and really get in and kick some ass. It's got a lot of story, a lot of playable characters, and it can keep you entertained for a long time. And it's not as expensive as Dynasty Warriors 9.
sending him. I'll keep knocking him down.
He is able to take on both armies at once and still emerge victorious. Whose might is simply awe-inspiring.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Now, take defensive positions.
Defeated by an ally. Challenge.
Lubu's forces are attacking the flank? Ah, great!
Nobody can stop me.
The noise outside has calmed down. I'll go and take a look around.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Yeah, you won't have as hard a time with Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors is all about making you be the one man versus 1,000 and having you be super overpowered. Especially when you unlock the character I'm playing as, Lubu, who is considered by most to be the strongest man to ever live.
Just where do you think you're going? If you're up to mischief, you'll pay a steep price. Believe me. You need a little more discipline. Just you wait until Grandfather gives you the punishment you deserve.
That takes care of the enemy protecting Dongzhuo. Now, to finish him off.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Yeah, the only boss in the Dynasty Warriors games is the guy I'm playing as, Lubu. He's typically the only guy who shows up as a boss. He shows up at Hulao Gate, which is one of the earlier stages, and they go, oh, do not pursue Lubu. And if you try to pursue him, he kills you in 2 hits.
Have you forgotten all I did for you? You shall pay for your treachery.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
this how you repay me?
Something like that. You're just really overpowered characters. It's an exaggerated storytelling of the novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
You damn minx! You planned this, didn't you?
Good morning, Chris. I can hear you just fine. I think so. Can you hear yourself on the stream?
From now on, I walk the path I choose to walk.
It is the allow audio to be shared.
You were magnificent, my lord.
Hey, good on ya.
It'll.
I'm sure you'll like it. I'm pretty positive you'll enjoy it.
No one will impede me anymore. I will continue to fight to prove that I am the strongest this land has ever seen. What will you do, Yao Chao? You have achieved what you set out to achieve. There is no reason for you to stay here anymore.
I think that should work.
You do not need to answer if you do not want to. If I have eased even a little of your suffering,
oh, the characters look phenomenal.
I am satisfied with that.
Lord Labu.
Yeah, the game is meant to be played on the PS4 Pro, so you can have the super intense HD graphics.
I must commend the way you fought. With the death of Dong Zhuo, the curtain has been drawn on his age of terror, and light has returned to this land at last.
I get the deluxe edition, so you can get the season pass, which would allow you to get the 4 DLC characters and any additional maps and stories they release.
Cao Cao, Yuan Shao, Yuan Shu. I don't care who it is, but I must have someone to crush.
No, I believe that rebuilding the court must be our primary concern for the moment. I cannot allow the land to suffer any further from needless war.
What? I only killed him so that I could fight my battles the way I want to fight them. If you're going to stop me from doing that, then you will meet the same fate as Dong Zhuo. Why must I be surrounded by sniveling cowards? There is no point in me staying here. I will go somewhere where I can fight with true freedom.
Raw, sniveling cowards, raw, look at me, I'm Lubu.
Terrifying man. He has no concern for anything except his own physical might. While he still lives, this land will never know peace.
Wayne Young doesn't like me. Yeah, the PS5 is supposed to be coming out soon.
Led by the noble Yuan Shao, the anti-Dong Zhuo coalition succeeded in defeating Dong Zhuo's forces. They soon disperse, with each lord returning to his own lands. Dong Zhuo, who had fled to
Sure,
Shannon,
I mean, it could be you and my buddy here. He's another Dynasty Warriors fanatic. Him and I can talk about Dynasty Warriors for hours. He can tell you a lot about the series as well. As I said, you'd be able to give some good advice on Dynasty Warriors.